Well, hi folks. This is embarrassing. I forgot to hit the go live button an hour ago. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Like, you have no idea how embarrassing that is. That's what I thought. Well, this is embarrassing. Entirely embarrassing. Because this is the one thing that is annoying, I will say. And this is a Linux-specific issue. It does not recognize the keyboard. But there's an easy solution to this. At least I have. So we'll do this demo again. You know, I know what the demo contains. It's actually pretty good. I completely messed it up. Ah, wrong thing. Solutions are simple. There are always solutions to things. Always solutions. There are always solutions. Always solutions. Ah, let's miss the opening cutscene. Which is basically... It was basically Father being like, your shield's in a cave. Jonathan has your sword. And, of course, we come from a long line of collectors. And the game answers the infinite question, what happened to Mother? Mother is dead. Mother. Mrs. Worry. And we now have sword, which can be used to break all sorts of objects. We also did get the infinite bag, which was full of items. We can bully the chickens. What happens? Chickens appear to not like that, but nothing there can... They're not doing anything to stop me. Weird chickens. And shield. Shields have a shield meter. And technically only can take so much. Which is a good way to stop you from turtling. Which is always a problem in... Well, not a problem in Zelda-like games, but it is a thing. The shield can be quite overpowered. And that's a good thing. Probably. Chickens have infinite health. Infinite health chicken. Sword and shield. Wooden sword. And we get the two-handed weapon. Much slower, but they hit hard and wide. They're not kidding about that. That's like 1.5 times. That's over double the reach, but significantly slower. Bag. A talking bag. He's an ancient artifact. No, we are a silent protagonist bag. Monies. And a level up. And a level up. There's a lot of skills. You've got your three types of talents here. We have weapon, magic, and defense. Well, I shouldn't say defense. These are different types of skills. Stasis, provoking, for if you've got multiplayer on, this will ensure you're the one attacked. Blink, which is always good to have. EP focus, barrier. And then you have the talents, of which there's several kinds. Which one of these look good? EP regen. That actually sounds really good. Yes, thank you, bag. We are well aware of that. Thank you. We have learned. The blink skill has been assigned to the C button. You can equip a good number of skills, too. Let's see. Where? There we go. Yeah, look at all those skills we can equip. Oh, that's a lot of skills. It's a good thing enemies respawn infinitely. Slimes. Now we can... Oh, we can't quite two-shot the rabbits. Not quite. Getting close to be able to, though. Look at them. Look at how quickly they spawn. Yes, we can in fact two-cycle the rabbits now. Can't quite one-cycle all the slimes all the time. Ooh, that was a crit. Yeah. Can't quite blink over there. Can't quite do that. Bounce away, moderate damage. Oh, that's good crowd control, to be honest. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Now let's look at this magic. Row of ice spikes. Slow in its path. Slowing them down. That sounds useful? That sounds really useful. Upgrade Blink. And let's have a look. A lot of cool things here. A lot of cool ones. A little bit of frost chance. A little bit of speed. Oh, that's a noticeable speed increase. That's noticeable. Nice. Oh, that was really good. Oh, I like that move. That is a lightsaber throw. And wand. If we wanted to try out the wands, we could do that. Not a lot of reason to, but we could. Yeah. This is a completely different set of skills than what I used last time. Other than Blink. Blink is just always good to have. Like, a movement skill like Blink is always good. Can you blink through it? Oh, you can just blink through it. I was hoping you could blink and pick it up at the same time. Oh, that is an amazing move. Bees have to be knocked out of the air. Well, not necessarily. You can, in fact, just hit them when they're at ground level. They are, after all, bees. We are missing certain items for recipes. We need 20 stingers. So we need to fight a lot of bees. We need to fight a lot of bees. Yeah, we just need to fight a lot of bees. Because we need stingers and things. So we just need to kill some bees. We just need to kill a lot of bees. Some weird fellas are setting up a trap. I mean, I suppose that's... Ooh. That's a rabbit's foot. That was, what, an 11% crit? And we got 2 of those right off the bat. Bees. Yes, bees. I need more bees. Why are there not many more bees? We could use more bees. Like a lot more bees. I want to see what that weapon is. Ooh, monies! Bees. Shield is directional. Shield is directional. Need to remember that. Bees are really fast. Well, not really fast, but they are... There's only so many of them. I'm not getting a lot of stinger drops. Oh, no stinger drops at all from that one. There we go, there's that stinger drop. How close are we? Actually 9 and 9, so not that far off. Not that far off. Ten. 9 and 10. Yeah, 10, 11. I think that's, I think that's 10, 12. And of course they're Mrs. Bees because they are they are not drones, so they are female bees. There we go, there's the stingers. Hey! Level up. After all, the level ups are gonna be useful. Come on. Stingers. We're currently at 14 stingers, so we need 6 more stingers. Oh, whoa! I forgot about that. Forgot about that move. I did not mean to put that move out, but we'll go with it. We're gonna be full on honey pretty shortly. It is, of course, going to be the stingers. Yep, 4 more stingers. Four more stingers. Three more stingers. 2 more stingers. They appear to drop pretty consistently. One more stinger? One more stinger. Ah, I was hoping. I was hoping. Just one more stinger. Come on, bee. Yes. Yes. Craft us the stinger. Reduces piercing dash charge time. That must be... There we go, piercing dash. This move. Reduces its charge time. Okay. Shadow Clone. Oh, this one-handed set's pretty cool. What's the gold used for? Let's refund that. Get us maximum blink. Huh, still no idea. Still no idea. But I think better frost. Never hurt. Magic. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, that's a cool move. Oh, that's a dodge step. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh. It's far enough, kid. Going to the exams, are we? That might be a problem, seeing as this bridge is now Black Ferret territory. But you're in luck. We're businessmen, not bandits. You can pass if you give us 1 billion apples. Ah, yes. The bag takes offense to that. Show them no mercy. That was just one dash. Boss. And down. That slow field is actually very good. I think that might be a little overpowered, all things considered. Got lucky, you say. We do have an exam to pass. Still can't one-shot everything. Oh, we can go this direction. I wasn't sure whether or not we could. Because we technically have nowhere to go. Well, we technically can't go that way. Ooh, a root. I wonder if that's useful for anything. Oh, that is a very good move. That dodge. That dodge attack. That's so good of a move. There's gotta be something else we can craft. Everything all costs a... Nothing costs a gold. So there's really nothing I can do. And these are all the recipes we know. It's a whole bunch of crafting things we could theoretically make. Well, theoretically, at least. We made it to the city. Luke. Registration's about ready to close. Let us go fast. Ooh, what do we have in here? Absolutely nothing. Ooh, a book. That sounds like that is a story of collectors in general. Yes? Oh, you must be the fangirl. Fanny, the fangirl. This sphere called Spear. And Fanita. And Fanders. So many ways to put things. Cosmetics. Something. He does something. Up the stairs. Only so many places they can go, forcing us in. That's a very Pokemon-style theme for him. He's very much a rival of some description. We've got a talent orb. I'm not even sure what that is. No? Nothing? Oh, we have to beat it in order to get that. I see. I see. Oh, and the drops. I see. So we do know what Rabby drops. Oh, Bloomo, he drops the other thing that's useful for crafting. Of course he would. It looks like the slimes drop the other thing. Let's have a look. How good are they compared to my current weapon? Let's see, does 84. Apprentice Staff does a lot less, but is a wand. Squire Sword is not as good. Big Sword is also not as good. How very interesting. Yeah, that would be headgear. Lin Mei. Ninja. Hunting skills. What of you? Oh, you say that. Let's go! Mr. Plot. Scenic plot. Oh, why does that have to be so loud? One fish. And how did Marino? Next one. Puzzle time! Basic puzzles. Block pushing. How fast can you do it? And... how quickly can we do with this? There's a couple of ways to do this particular puzzle. Just a couple of ways. Yeah, the music is actually very good. And even these basic puzzles do seem... they're gonna get pretty devious later, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this guy. The fighting round. That's true. And they do introduce you to the basics of those types of puzzles, which is a lot more than a lot of games. I don't want to say of the time, but of this style. Well, from the original inspirations this game took, this game, they never did that. On the bright side, the game does show that it's not afraid to swarm you with enemies. A variety of types, even. Ooh, bees. I need to remember that V is that one. Haha! Time for a twist! An actual boss. Whereas the other one was not really a boss. This thing's a boss. Giga Slime! Ow. That did not work. Ow. That really did not work. This is why getting Blink is important. Any type of movement ability is good. Oh, here he goes again. Here he goes! Oh, that is going to hurt if he hits me. Oh, dead. Let's try that again. Giga Slime times 2. Oh, here we go again. Here he goes! Whoo! You missed. I need to remember that I have movement abilities. Oh god! And dead. Yeah, the puddles were not helping either. Also, the forgetting of my movement abilities is unfortunate. But we are the chosen. One last slime. Which drops a card. Mr. Scenic Plot himself. I did the thing for the first time in 50 years! And that's the end of the demo. You get a good grasp of what the game is. It's a nice little Zelda-like with RPG elements. So summary. Summary, it is a Zelda-like with RPG elements that's got a lot of interesting move capabilities. A lot of different moves, a lot of different skills. A lot of potential here to make some very game-breaking effects. It has in fact released. It released February 29th of last year, so it's been out for a year. And I believe they just... last update was August. I will say, it is a beautifully looking game, if you're used to this art style, which I played a lot of 2D Zeldas growing up, so this is right up my alley, and I've been looking for a good Zelda-like. Will the puzzles be as intricate as some of the Zeldas? Probably not. On the other hand, it plays well, and other than a minor Linux bug, which honestly I don't expect them to address in the demo, like at all. I don't know what's going on with that weirdness. It plays well, It does exactly what it says. It has multiplayer. That's the best part. It actually has multiplayer. You could play with up to 4 people. That's good. 16 hours, 30-ish for everything. That's not bad, I would say. Especially for the price tag. It may be $15, which might be steep to some people, because that's like $1 an hour-ish. But I've paid a lot more for a whole lot less game. I don't That's a good question, to be honest. There was some weirdness. Yeah, 4 swords, most definitely. Okay. I see what it is. Ah. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like there's an issue with controller support. I didn't try it because the menu is weird. The menu has weird controls, and that could just be the Linux being Linux, and so I'm not gonna fault them on that. But yeah, you've got we have all of our skills up here in some sort of... Oh, it most definitely... It's very self-referential. Like, all the characters have referential names, like Mr. Scenic Plot. You had a couple of fangirls over here called Fanny and, you know, plays on that. It's not currently on sale, but it is $15. That is pretty cheap. So, I think I'm gonna check it out, too. I think I'm gonna purchase this and probably play it in my own time, because it seems exceptionally well balanced, all things considered. There's a level up. And you have all sorts of abilities. Shadow Clones, Spirit Blades, Fury Stabs. On top of the backdash counter, if you go to two-handed, you've got a Berserker stance. Smashing a ball. It's on GOG. That might actually have a pretty good Linux port then. Sometimes stuff on GOG has Linux ports. Sometimes. Not always. And then you've got full-on 4 types of magics with 3 spells each. 3 different kinds of support skills, offensive, defensive, and enhancing whatever these are. If you want to enhance, you could. And then you have the talent trees, which also are the same. Special, magic, and melee. And there's some good stuff in here, like 15% frost ability. That's also true. GOG is very nice. It's DRM free. You can get the install files forever. Once you buy it, you can have those download install files forever. It's really nice. Yeah, GOG is a perfect, words. Shadow Clone. It's a perfect way to buy a game. You'll never regretted buying games off of GOG. Ow. go. I need to stop doing that. Oh yeah, you also get some really nice soundtrack abilities too. Soundtracks too on GOG. That's... Never complain about that. Especially the older games. GOG is really nice when it comes to supporting the older games. 'Cause sometimes it's the only way you can get some of these games. But yeah, I'd say this is a very good Zelda-like. The controller support on Linux is really good. Other than when you're first starting out the game. I will say this. It's a Linux bug, probably. I've not played Noita, but I've seen it played, and it definitely looks very good. I've also seen Iconoclasts played. That was also something that looked to be very good. Yeah, that's the big thing. GOG makes sure games work on modern hardware, which is the hardest bit, honestly. And sometimes they're the only way to find some Linux ports, because sometimes that's just how it is. That's just how it be sometimes. For lack of a better term, sometimes that's just how it be. Sometimes that's just how it is. But I will say, this seems to be very well done. And for my small developer team, to make something that runs this well, yeah, this is nice. This is exactly what I would expect. And I was missing these types of games. It's got all the extra moves that you'd expect. And it all works well, other than the one bug with Linux. Iconoclasts is... I've not tried it, but I've seen it played, and it looked well enough. It's probably not one I'd play, unless I was in the mood for like a Mega Man Zero-like. But at that point, I already own Mega Man Zero in several forms. Why would I not just buy Mega Man Zero? Play my Mega Man Zero games. You know. I got another rabbit's foot drop. Yes. That'll help with crits. Getting stuck. I would not be surprised. Sometimes some games exist that itch that scratch. That's like, I want to play a game in that style. But then there's other times it's like, I want to just play that particular game. And the Zero series is one of those that just gets... It's one of those games that when I want to play it, should just do it. But, yeah, I'd say this is definitely a game worthy of its price tag. Unlike some of the others we've played. Yeah, scratch that itch. Itch that scratch. Yeah. Some games will fill that itch better than others. Will fill that hole, that itch that needs to be scratched. We'll scratch that itch better. Sometimes me and words do not agree. And this, I want to say, will fill the Zelda-like. I will say this about the Zero series. I've played all of them in some way, shape, or form, is all I will say. 1 is probably... I wouldn't say 1's the worst. 2 has, at least on the original hardware, a particular weapon that they force you to use for... Yeah, definitely need to get back into the groove. Well, if you got time. Games aren't going anywhere. That's the thing. Games don't go anywhere. It's not like you have to play them all in one go. Once your library gets to several thousand games, it's like, yeah, I'm probably never going to play all of these. But, yeah, this one's definitely going to be one I'm going to pick up as soon as the stream is done. It's just... It's good, it's quality, and it fills that it fills that void. And it doesn't... And it helps that that art style is very good. It looks like a generic art style, but it fits... It's just got just enough of that unique twist to it to be like, yeah, that's good. Shadow clones. So, yeah, the music is real good too. So there's a lot of good potential here, and I want to see where they go with this. Because not only is there an entire crafting system, which there is, that's an entire style over here to make your character look how you want. Certain weapons, certain gear, certain headpieces. All looks very, very interesting. Like, if I wanted to, I could make it look like I'm wielding that sword. Why? I don't know, but I can. I don't know, but I can. Yeah, probably. So, I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna pick it up, play it. It's good. Definitely one of those demos I've been meaning to get at for a while. Probably should have gotten to it sooner, but it is such a good game. From what I can feel of it, if the writing can keep up, well, writing doesn't have to keep up, but it seems like they knew what they were doing. I will say it looks like they knew what they were doing. And is this their only game? This is indeed their only game. And their one DLC. Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, you should look at the DLC. Oh, it is brilliant. It's a $5 hat. That's all it is. But it is... Oh, but it is self-referential in that it is literally a $5 DLC just to support them. and it's it's good. And it is 98 tracks in the soundtrack, so that's good. So yeah. I'd say this is definitely worth it. So, we'll see everybody tomorrow for Deus Ex. So, one of the, buy us coffee, yeah. Had some dedication. To put it nicely, yeah. Honestly, I can see why. They understand exactly what it is. So yeah, tomorrow will be more Deus Ex. The only thing with Deus Ex, I will say, is I had to recreate our save file, so things are slightly different. Just slightly different. I'll go over that when we do the Deus Ex stream. So it's a recreated save file rather than the same save file, because for whatever reason, that one doesn't do a Steam save file sync. It could be because it's an old game. And the game is from 2000. It's 24 years old. Still. Might include the OST, then that would definitely be 100% worth it. Because they tend to include that type of stuff on GOG. That's generally why GOG is the superior store. It's because they include a lot of those little bonus add-ons. Now, whether or not you want to do that or keep everything in one launchable location, 6 of one, half dozen of another. But regardless, good game, good devs. They clearly knew what they were doing. It runs decently well enough on Linux, with some minor exceptions of a minor bug at the beginning where it won't let you enter your character's name. Like, keyboard does not work on that field. It's a weird Linux bug, so I don't know what it is there. But fortunately, I've got the other PC. I could just hop onto that, make the name, hop back over to Linux. No other bugs have been detected yet. That could be a Proton bug. That could be... God only knows. But anyway, we'll see you all next time for... Well, I've already told you multiple times.